was a little younger.
Yeah, you were a little younger.
All right.
We have our special guest back.
Special guest, my wife, Jenn. Jenn is a big Michael Jackson fan, so I thought we'd get her involved in our overall review of Thriller.
Okay.
Dave and I, aside from the hits, we felt this album was like
Really just okay.
Yeah.
And even, like I said, even the hits, they're not even my favorite hits from Michael. Like,
right.
I'm not sure what album. I think it's bad. But it has Man in the Mirror, Dirty Diana, what's the one when he's dancing in the street with the girl?
The Way You Make Me Feel.
The Way You Make Me Feel.
Oh, I love that. That's probably my favorite Michael
Smooth
song.
Criminal.
Yeah, me and my sister used to reenact The Way You Make Me Feel. One of us would play the girl. We'd chase each other around the living room.
Like that
video was awesome.
Those mid 80s to late 80s, I think where it was his best time. I think for sure.
So Dave has something very cool to show you, Jen.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait.
Greg's already seen it, and so have you guys.
Yeah.
But,
Oh.
This is.
Look at
I have to
this.
tell everybody first. It's never been out.
Wait.
Of,
So don't-
it's
so
never
don't
been
rip it
out
open?
of the package. So you
I
can't.
touched it.
You can't take it out of the package. But
Nice.
this is a Thriller
wow.
album.
Wow.
But it's a picture album. It's a limited edition.
Oh, with the little pictures on
Yes,
it.
it didn't come.
I think I had both these posters on my
I'm sure it didn't come in a regular album cover. With lyrics and all that stuff.
touching a little leopard, pet it. The
Yeah.
inside, the fold, because it folded open like this.
I can't take credit. It's not mine. It is my mother's.
Oh, that's
fine.
fine.
It will be. It is mine because everything she will pass down to me eventually. So it is mine. But it
That's
is.
cool. That's very
It's never
cool.
been played. It's really cool.
Show the class.
Oh well, they saw
They
on
saw it
the,
on
on,
the- They saw it
the, on
already?
the other one. Yeah, when I showed it. But anybody who
but-
didn't see the other one,
Yeah.
it's
pretty cool.
It's
Very
and
nice.
I used
for
to
those
own
who
that
don't know, this
album.
is called a record. It's an
Yeah.
album.
Vinyl.
It spins
Vinyl.
around in a circle, and a needle picks up the
Wait,
music.
I think I had the first. I got that album first, Thriller, and then I got Off the Wall, which was his first solo
Right.
album.
Right,
You want to be
right.
starting.
So
something.
which Thriller came? It was his second, third,
Let's see.
Why don't you just guess and then
and
act
then,
like you know?
well, that's why Jen's here to fix us, Dave.
Okay. Well, Thriller.
E.T. the extraterrestrial.
You're gonna have to probably edit.
I think did he have a song on that?
Yeah, apparently he did.
Well, let's see. I didn't look up the albums.
I thought Jen would have just known this right off
Yeah.
the top of her
Well,
head.
discography. I don't know. Let's see.
There it is. Wow,
Okay. So.
Oh, he had a lot of stuff
did-
beforehand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he, I guess Ben, he was little, because he was with his brothers in Jackson.
Oh, they
5.
consider Jackson 5 albums
His
as
albums?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Music and Me, Michael Forever, but
He
his
was in the
most popular-
late '60s.
Yeah, it was with
Was
yeah.
it
so we
Jackson
had
5?
Yeah.
Got to Be There in 1972. Ben, these might be singles. I don't know. Music and Me, Forever Michael. Let's see. Got to Be There is a debut solo studio album. In
Yeah, that's-
January 24th, 1972, 4 weeks after the Jackson 5's greatest hits, includes the song the same name. I've never heard the song.
Yeah, I've seen that. I have the album again. I have it in the collection. I will be receiving one day.
Oh, it had Got to Be There, Rockin' Robin, I Want to Be Where You Are,
Ah.
Sunshine.
Okay.
So that was.
So wow, Thriller is his 5th album then.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Did you
for
collect
him.
all his dolls and stuff?
I did have his dolls.
Yeah.
I had, I had the one with the, he had the short hair. It was probably the red jacket.
The red jacket. Yeah. They had, I think
Oh,
a white outfit
black
one.
pants.
Were
with
they
the
Barbie
gold-
dolls?
They were
Yes,
like
it was a Barbie doll.
They had them for Madonna too.
Yeah.
I think Prince had it as well.
Yeah.
My
and,
mother had a collection of 2 of everything.
Wow,
One
she was really serious.
One never opened until another time where I decided to open them.
I don't even have my dolls anymore.
Dave
I don't
loves
have
to
any-
ruin memorabilia.
I'd love
Yeah,
to-
when I was a kid, I didn't. I
Yeah.
was homesick or something. Whenever I was homesick, I would go through my mom's stuff and let's play with these.
I mean, I was introduced to Michael Jackson because of my mom.
Yeah,
And
100%.
then, of course, because I was only 10, and then it spiraled and got real bad. And then forget it. I had the glove. You got the sequins glove that came with one of the albums. I don't remember which one. It's probably this one.
Well, yeah, it is. Yeah. I think this album is when he introduced the
Yeah, because Billie Jean.
Billie
had
Jean.
that-
He did it.
Right.
He did the video had it, and then
Yeah.
at the music awards when he introduced the moonwalk, he had it on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me bring up the album.
That was something special.
Just
Have you
when
seen
I-
that video of him doing
Yeah,
the moonwalk
yeah.
for the first time? I mean, it is still so cool to watch the first
I
time you see
mean,
him.
he's just such a inspirational performer, and
Yeah.
like just recently, like after re-listening to this, I was looking up different YouTube videos, and I didn't realize how much he used like his beatboxing to like lay
To
down
keep it- oh,
like
okay.
in the backing of the songs. Like,
Right.
he would like, how did you write Billie Jean? Oh well, I just heard this song and I just started doing all that stuff in the background,
Right.
and then I just was like, oh, and I'll just start singing to it. And you could just do the whole song without even any instruments.
Yeah,
It's
some
like,
musicians
amazing.
annoy me with that. Not annoy me,
It's
but it's like
annoying. I mean,
Yeah.
beatboxing is annoying, but I find it really interesting that that's how he came to think of songs.
Because he
Right.
didn't play any sort of traditional instrument per se, right?
no, he could just hear
kinda-
anything.
Right.
and-
He
Yeah.
and put-
had a
put it down.
natural.
Yeah, and then he
Just-
was just dancer, singer, dancer, performer.
I mean, that's the thing, and I feel like the songs that were hits on this album were hits because of the videos and
Yeah.
the performance that he puts on. He's a full package, a total package kind of deal where
He's the king of pop.
I mean, he had a following for so long since he was a little kid. So
Mm-hmm.
Right.
when you release something that big, like Thriller was epic. Like the videos were epic. So like people were looking forward to it. Like I remember even into the '90s, they would have world premiere videos
Right.
on MTV. Like that was
TRL.
no, it was way before TRL. But they would like you knew, and in like 2 weeks, this person was dropping a new album.
Right.
Like when Black and White came out, like.
Oh, I
was,
Yeah, that
it
was
was
aw-
it was everybody in school
Remember
like
That
Time.
album, that video dropped during the Super Bowl, right?
Right,
I think it was like
during the Super Bowl, and it was extended. It was
Mm-hmm.
it was a big theatrical thing, you know. Like videos don't mean anything now.
no.
I know. I don't know.
I remember the thing I remember most about Thriller was obviously the video for Thriller.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
Yeah, that was amazing. His eyes at the end.
it was very cool.
I still think I think the light up sidewalk still sticks out to me more than anything
for Billie Jean.
for Billie Jean. Like I love
was another big
you
one.
know. So
I mean, beat it. Come on. They're fighting. They're knife fighting.
Yeah,
and they're
the
holding
choreography
each
of
other's
that-
hands. The choreography
Yeah.
is just crazy.
Yeah.
and
So
everything
good.
he does. I mean, the whole people still. If you put on Thriller,
Yeah,
they're
everyone
still like,
everyone tries to do the dance.
yeah,
Not many people
crazy.
can.
No,
I know
still
I
can't.
try, but
I've-
it's terrible.
I've been trying since 10. I still can't
this is
do
the
it.
only part I'll do.
I won't
do that
even
well.
try that.
I mean, Thriller became Jackson's first #1 album on
Yeah,
the Billboard
that would make
charts.
sense.
And it spent 37 weeks at #1.
Yeah, so that's why it's on this list as
Yeah.
the number 3 album of all time.
And the 7 singles were The Girl Is Mine, Billie Jean, Beat It, Wanna Be Starting Something, Human Nature, PYT, and Thriller.
And 5 of them went to number
Holy
1,
cow.
or 5 of them
6
were,
of them.
were top. No, they didn't. Not 6 of them went to
Oh,
number
no,
All
I'm
one.
reached
sorry.
the top 10.
Top 10, right? Not number
Um,
1. I think I said
Beat It
that
and Billie Jean.
went to number 1.
Right.
I
So I'm
said
reading.
that in the
I
other
do
video.
The research, but so I just
Yeah.
I'll probably saying exactly what they've already said, but it's fine.
No,
No,
we-
I said it wrong in the other video that he
okay.
had 5 songs that went to number 1.
Oh.
And he was the first person to have an album with 5 singles that went to number 1. They were just top 10
Top
hits.
10.
Right.
2
Right.
went to #1.
And it was the same thing with Def Leppard. I'd said that too, that they had 5 songs.
Right.
They went top 10. And Katy
mean-
Perry was the last person to do it. She's the only one that had 5 songs
yeah.
in the top
But
10.
I mean, it's obviously no surprise why this album is on the top 10. What's a little more surprising is the album that's above it.
Yeah.
And I mean, not to spoil anything for next week, but the Sound of Music soundtrack is
Ooh.
the number 2.
Oh,
So that's the one we're doing next week.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do another movie review. That
I was
kind
gonna
of
say,
that kind of went over well.
I'd like to. I've actually never seen the movie.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen it. I
Hmm.
know
Oh.
I know the song she just sang, that part. You know, I've heard it
Yeah,
in
that's-
movies 1,000 times. People talk about. I've never really listened to any of the music.
Right.
I
Ooh,
know
it's
it
a
all.
treat.
I know Andrews.
Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews. There you go.
Yeah.
You know, I know the name, of course.
Yeah.
You know, but I've never watched it. So
So maybe we could do it the 3 of us together, and
yeah, we'll watch
that would be fun.
Yeah, we'll watch the movie and we'll do like a
In lieu of a song,
30-minute edit of us watching the movie or something
Yeah.
like that.
All right, so a couple of controversial questions. What's your favorite song on the album?
Okay. Oh, God. Let me just.
You
There's
got
so
Thriller?
many good ones.
Beat It, Billie Jean.
Am I picking from like the ones? that are
Any
at the top?
song
of
on the
them.
album? Any song on the album?
You know what I thought was really
Got to
fun?
be starting something.
When I was younger, I really loved his
PYT.
duet with Paul McCartney.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was my
Girl Is
least
Mine. Which
favorite
one?
on the entire
The
album.
Girl Is Mine.
Oh,
is
The Girl
my
Is
Mine,
favorite.
yeah.
I thought that was so cool. The video was so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked that when I was
We
younger.
didn't care
It's
for
not
that
like
one.
it's my favorite song, but I guess
I mean, that's a very high standard of two people, and it wasn't that good.
I know.
So
but
it-
that's what I liked when I was young. So
Yeah, I get it.
now, if I have to look back, I say the most fun. I want to be starting something. I like that one.
That's a
Yeah,
that's
it's
a good song.
It's a good song. But we had a conversation about that. It's really nothing special.
Right.
though.
No,
it's
it's
not
just the
really
beats.
right. It could,
The
like
beats get you
Bruno Mars
dancing.
could have released that today, and it
Right.
would be popular. You know,
Right. But
But
I
it-
think it's because it was released back then.
it was
And
and
it was-
it was Michael
yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah, that's something we overlook quite frequently. Is like the era. Well, we don't overlook it. We
Like when it came out.
we're kind of we do a lot of the obviously the live reviews make it so it's
I think
we're
a lot of-
reacting to it in
I feel like a lot of
2022,
Yeah.
and this was
I feel like a lot of the songs on the album are just like, it's a lot of repetitive, like the
because it was a
chorus,
dance. It was a dance
It's dancey.
album.
Well, yeah.
So I mean, I can't really choose between Beat It or Billie Jean, because in my head, from back then, maybe if I listened to it fresh and never heard it before, I could better choose like a favorite song. It's
Yeah.
hard for me.
For certain, mine is Beat It off of this album, and then that because I mean, Eddie is on that track, right?
Yeah.
that was Eddie Van Halen's on that track. Very cool.
I still love Human Nature.
And my least
Human
favorite,
Nature is really good.
my least favorite is the one he does with Paul McCartney.
I know. That's what I liked when I was younger.
Has there ever been?
No, there was a slow love song. Like,
Ooh,
it was
yeah,
really
ooh.
slow. It was really bad.
We're doing this a different day than we did the regular review of the album because
Let me
Jen
bring
was
up
not
the
available.
whole song list, because I'm not.
That's the video for Thriller.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you got Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Got to Be Starting Something, Pretty Young Thing, Human Nature, the duet, the really slow love song.
The singles. I don't want the singles. I want to see the whole list. Why can't I find it right
Track
now?
listing. You just
Oh, okay. Oh, Baby Be Mine.
yeah.
That's a slow one.
Yeah, it's a
though.
slow one. Yeah, that's when I was. My opinion on that was.
Pretty young thing, repeat after me, sing na na na. See, I just hear it when it comes back. Oh, The Lady in My Life. I didn't really like that one.
Yeah, I think
Very
that.
slow.
Yeah.
And it's
Yep.
nice. So I guess if you're gonna
Yeah,
put
your
a gun
your
to
least
my
favorite
head.
on your least favorite on the album.
That's my least favorite on the album. But I guess
She can't even pick. She can't choose.
my least favorite.
Yeah, any of them. Either of those
The
two.
Lady in My Life.
Lady in My Life is your least favorite.
And I guess my favorite. Beat It.
All right, yeah.
Billie Jean. I put it above Billie Jean.
You said it so negatively, like
No, because I don't
Beat
have
It.
I can't.
It's hard. It's
have
hard
a
to choose.
favorite. There's no like
you're
favorite. Like there's ones I like much less.
See, this is the difference between like a huge fan of an
Right.
artist, because Jen is a
If you
huge
say-
fan of
if you
Michael
say,
Jackson.
Do you like Black or White or Beat It? I will say Beat It. If you say
no, Black and White's so much better. So much better. That song is so
the
good.
video is much better. I Remember the Time. I think that's better than Beat It.
Hmm.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
guys-
wouldn't say Remember the Time. I mean, that song to me was a little bit.
You know what's hard?
That was one with Eddie Murphy in it,
Yeah,
right?
there was
Do you
two
know
with
what?
Eddie Murphy.
This is the thing. What's very hard is to separate. You're remembering the video and the song.
Right.
And so when I think of the song, I'm thinking of a video or performance. So I can't separate them. I just oh wait, maybe I'm thinking about the video instead.
And
of
in
thinking about
general,
the
that-
song itself.
In general, that's kind of the way you
Because-
got to think
because
about Michael.
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, he's
It's
such
all-
a performer. Like when I see Remember the Time, I think of the sand, and then he spins really fast, and then
Yeah, that
he
was a very
melts in
cool
the
video.
Sand, and I'm like, ooh.
And
The
then
song
Black-
was. I think the song was a little cheesy though.
But
It was,
all
you know.
of his songs are cheesy.
No,
basically.
not cheesy. Man in the Mirror is cheesy. Heal the World is cheesy.
Okay, so Man in the Mirror, I sang in chorus when I was in 6th grade. But you know what I mean? Man in the Mirror. Well, then
That's one of my favorite songs of all time of
that's
any
one of my-
artist. Of
Well,
any
that's
artist.
one of my favorite songs. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
If we're asking about Michael Jackson and his favorite songs in the world, yeah, A Man in the Mirror is
Yeah.
a really amazing song.
Yep.
All right, and finally, before we wrap this up,
I could go all night about Michael Jackson. Let's talk about it.
no, this has nothing to do with Michael Jackson. Well, it has a little bit to do with Michael Jackson. Out of the albums that we've reviewed so far, because you've watched every one of our episodes,
Oh, we're doing that.
we want to hear your ranking
Yeah.
of the
Shit.
albums
You
that
gotta
we've listened to so far.
Remind me of all the
All right, so
rankings.
the list is
Shit.
going to be.
Oh my god, I need a piece of paper.
I think we could do this. We could do this now and just edit it down because.
Okay.
It's
All Hang on. I'll get there.
Nickelback, Garth
Oh
Brooks,
god, Nickelback is not.
Bruce Springsteen,
So my favorite.
Dr.
Hang on.
Zhivago,
Give me a second.
Okay.
Alanis.
All right. So
Okay.
so far we have done
Okay.
Tapestry, Carole King,
Hmm.
All the Right Reasons by Nickelback, Dr. Zhivago, Jagged Little Pill, Alanis Morissette, Rope in the Wind, Garth Brooks, Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen, Fearless by Taylor Swift, and Thriller. So you got 8. So let's
Are we gonna
start.
with the worst.
Yeah,
Start with your worst.
Yeah, number 10.
Okay, can I see the names? Because I'm gonna forget. Okay, so Dr. Zhivago.
All right, that's number 8 or number 10 for you.
Yeah.
Then,
Rope in the Wind.
oof.
Sorry,
that one.
I don't.
You like Nickelback better than Garth
Yes.
Brooks? Okay. Then
Sorry.
then
You should get a divorce.
Okay. Then.
you and Dave are getting divorced. That's
Okay.
that's probably good for me.
Yeah. Nickelback.
Nickelback.
Wait, who do I have left to?
You got Born in the USA, Fearless, Thriller, Tapestry,
Jagged Little Pill.
and Jagged Little Pill.
Then we're gonna go Born in the USA.
Born in the USA.
Okay, and now I have to choose between Carole King,
Alanis.
Alanis, Taylor, and Michael. Carole King.
Carole King. All right.
I should have just wrote this down, and then we could have been.
Well, you didn't know it was
You're
coming.
good, yeah.
Oh, okay. And
Next,
then
I know
who-
what your next one's going to be.
Who's
We
next?
have the video
You're
to
going to be
go back.
Alanis will be next for you.
No.
Then Fearless. Then Michael.
No.
That's what I assumed you would be.
Yeah, so did I.
No.
You going to put Alanis above Michael or Taylor? I mean, I do, but I didn't think.
Well, are we going by album?
That album,
by
yes, that
these
album.
albums.
That album.
Album ranking of what the album is. Okay, so then I'm gonna go Taylor Swift, Michael Jackson, Alanis Morissette's on the
Good
top.
job.
Wow, Alanis is at the top,
Yeah,
huh?
of course she's
Woo!
at the top. Same reason probably that I think that
I mean-
Alanis is because every song on the album is a banger.
But
Yeah.
Fearless, if you put a different Taylor Swift album up there, in there,
Right?
it'd be
Yeah,
different.
I get you.
But for the album, I mean, yeah, it's a good album, but I mean,
So-
like 3 songs on it.
All right, so now for me,
Yeah.
my list is now
Took
going
very
to be Nickelback, Dr. Zhivago, then what did I have? Then I had Garth Brooks.
It's pretty low.
Then I had that's pretty low.
I think you had Born in the USA. after
Then I
that.
had Born in the USA. Then I had. All right, so what I'm going to do now,
You got Michael, Alanis, and
I'm going to
Taylor,
put,
and
I'm going to
Carol.
have Michael replace Born in the USA. So now Michael is now my number 10, 9, 8, is number 7.
This is getting
Then-
confusing.
Bruce is number 6. Then
It's hard
then
to do on the
Tapestry.
fly.
Yeah.
then
like-
Jagged Little
I'm gonna be
Pill,
like-
and then Fearless.
You still have Taylor number one for you so
Yeah.
far.
Taylor is number 1 for me.
Wow, I never thought I'd heard Greg say that in my whole entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty close to where you're at. I can interchange Nickelback and Dr. Zhivago. They're
Dr. Vago's the worst.
last
place.
Well, the reason
I think
and
so.
I've told
'cause
Dave-
if I'm listening on the radio and one of them came on, I had to listen to one of them.
Right.
I would listen to Nickelback.
Of course.
So that's why I'll put Nickelback above.
and I can always listen to classical.
Right. So
whatever.
that's fine.
Right.
Then I'm gonna have Michael.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Man,
pretty
Michael is
low.
way down there.
Yeah, I mean, I would take Garth Brooks
Over Michael.
Yeah.
Huh?
I
Wow.
can
Oh.
understand that from his point of view, from what I've heard.
You know what? No, I have to take it back. I've got about Bruce.
Yeah.
I would put Bruce. At
Bruce, then-
at number
then
7,
Michael?
then Michael, then Garth,
Okay.
then Carol, then Taylor, and then Alanis.
Wow. So yeah, significantly different lists.
Yeah.
From between the three of us. We're gonna write these down. We want everybody else
Yeah, put your list up
to
there.
put your list up on any one of our episodes. We can actually do a list overview video.
Yeah.
We could do that actually next. So that's going to wrap it up for Michael Jackson this week. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, comment, tell your friends. We still haven't checked the email. So if you've been emailing us,
I don't think the Facebook.
don't email us. The
Facebook.
Facebook, I update the Facebook every day. The Facebook is probably the most looked at for me. And then I do
You guys
Instagram
match
quite a
Michael
bunch.
in your
Quite a bunch. I probably shouldn't be wearing this, but all right. It doesn't matter. We review pop artists and we have their album covers
It's fine.
plastered to the wall behind us if I wear a
Maybe they'll
UFC
think you're Conor
Reebok
McGregor.
thing. I'm starting to look less and less like him every day. All right.
All right, guys. Thanks for
I'm
joining
Greg.
us. I'm Dave.
I'm Jen.
Sure.
All
All right. We'll see you guys soon.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.